Welcome back to another video from Lord Gizmo. Today we're going to be covering a number of impressive and ingenious machines from around the world that we think you ought to see. If you enjoy this type of content, make sure to subscribe for more like it. The FORESTRY winch 120G power with a pulling force of 12 tons is the most extensive and robust in its category. The winch is mounted closer to the tractor, and the pulley is fixed lower, which increases and lowers the center of gravity of the winch. There is a little risk of lifting the tractor. It has an extra large drum capacity, which allows more wire ropes to be wound up. There are wide storage spaces on the front of the winch for convenient operation, so that the soil from the wheels of the tractor does not get between the chain and other machinery. The roller chopper is designed to roll down and cut brush and trees up to around 3 inches in diameter. It will also break down some shallow roots. These are big, but they can easily be pulled up with a prime mover, usually a skidder. The drum can be loaded with extra weight water. Multi-drum versions have 2 additional blades on the rear drum to avoid tracking. These arrangements are recommended for the cutting and killing of light to medium growth. Preparation of the site has never been so straightforward. The MAXISOIL 350 is one of the largest tiller and stone crushers in the world, alongside the Claas Xerion 5000. It is suitable for tractors with a power class of between 300 and 500 horsepower. The revolutionary rotor has an optimized combination of modern Super AXTM tools with additional tungsten carbide inserts in higher wear exposure areas. The RanchWorks Tandem Drum Aerator is designed for agricultural aeration and land management from the ground up. Using RanchTech blades, a heavy-duty steel structure, and triangulated tongue, its capabilities range from full subsoil fracture strength to brush clearing and land management applications. With its varied drum offset, the Tandem can switch from a no-till to a tillage machine, depending on what is required. You can operate the aerator at faster ground speeds, reach higher acres per hour, and increase efficiency. The MAGNUM 140 trailing bedding plow is a heavy-duty 4-disc device capable of building a vast, well-formed bed, perfect for poorly drained soils during high rainy seasons. It enhances moisture retention and herbal control by using the patented STUMP Jump TM disc relief technology. The discs adjust in minutes, and its bearings can be replaced in minutes. Superior tillage with easy maintenance. No other offset disc on the market can deliver. The Brake T28 is a robust, versatile disc trencher that can tilt the discs to lead the hummus in the same direction, either left or right, or closer or farther away from each other. It can withstand the most challenging terrain conditions from a lot of rocks and slashes. Scarification with the Brake T28 offers several planting sites for plants and seeds regardless of the type of soil. It is installed in medium or large prime movers. These rakes are strong enough to rake in fallen trees and have previously lifted stump and root residues into large windrows. The rolling activity leaves wood residues free of soil and ideal for clean burning or biofuel processing. Production levels of 4 to 6 acres per hour are possible. The use of these powerful rotary rakes instead of the traditional dozer-mounted front push rake can be very cost-effective for large projects. This next device is a great tool for breaking up gravel-filled soil and improving efficiencies in the field. It helps to expose nutrient-rich soil to crops and increase yield, as well as plantable surface area. This is the Reefinator H4 from Roxgon Pty Limited. Its simple operation makes it easy to use with a simple attachment to a tractor. Its rugged build ensures long-term use. In short, it's great at getting the job done, whenever and however. The MERI RT600 is a peatland leveler and profiler fitted with a unique auger. The machine is best for clearing new bogs and preserving old ones. It can also be used for the development of agricultural fields on bog-based land. With screw levers, the processing areas can be optimally reshaped to keep the areas dry, even during rainy summers. The worked results may spread uniformly across the strip and be collected as a regular milled peat product. The 930B is powered by a 320 horsepower Cummins QSL9 Tier 4 diesel engine with SCR aftertreatment. The machine contains a high-capacity anti-clog radiator with a self-reversing fan. Unlike open-loop waste fuel systems, BARKO's hydraulic load sensing system automatically changes load-based connections capacity, resulting in improved reliability and efficiency. The Model 1720 stump puller is built to pull stumps in a range of 7 to 23 inches in diameter, under various soil conditions. Its purpose is to remove the stump out enough so that the rotary rake can pick and tumble any stump into windrows that are free from soil and needs to be burned or grind in the field optimally. The optimal drive speed of this beast is 3 to 4.5 miles per hour, which delivers at a rate of 3 to 4 acres per hour based on 10 feet. This type of mobile roll compactor is designed to compress a large variety of waste forms obtained from open hook lift containers. By minimizing the amount of waste being compacted by up to 80%, the number of boxes packed is drastically decreased, adding together unprecedented freight cost savings, with many on-site operating advantages. Woodwork creates a lot of dust and mess, especially when it comes to wood cutting. However, with this machine, you can easily cut and split the trunk into small pieces. It has 3 main parts. The first one is the feeding table. It automatically lifts the wood and feeds it to the machine. The second part is a saw blade. It cuts down each wooden piece into 50 cm long blocks. You can adjust the length, but it perfectly works with 50 cm max length and 25 cm of max diameter. The canal system is one of the oldest methods widely used for farming. But like everything, it requires maintenance, and for this, there is no other better tool than the Claas Heitzma. They equip all essential machines, including this Hemos throwing wheel ditch cleaner. This machine is going to replace all mowing bucket cranes and walk-behind cultivators. Its blades remove the silt and mud from the ditch. You can recover the freshwater flow just through its single pass. Ground Euro Direct. They have introduced a unique planter suit with features for soil preparation. It can be used for pre-ridging or as a ridge cutter. They also included WIFO with it. This tiller contains 9 different support wheels, and its hopper capacity is 2.5 or 3 tons. They cleverly engineered it and have installed hydraulic drives to enhance the performance quality. While tilling, it also seeds the potatoes in a more careful way. You can adjust the tiller's width as it has the option to adjust the spacing width at 75, 80, and 90 centimeters. Nowadays, water bodies are rapidly filling with sludge, silt sediment, and heavy weed growth. It's a serious challenge for all municipal authorities. But thanks to CLEANTEC Infra's designer, they designed it in a way that it can float on water. So this dredger can reach quickly where the waste stucks in. Its amphibious excavators perfectly work for shallow water dredging in rivers, canals, and in urban areas, where there is a lot of city waste and no vacant land. It can reach 50 feet with 360-degree rotation to discharge silt directly on the shore. Take a closer look. This piece of wood is going to be chopped off into innumerable wood chips. Wood chips are basically used as a raw material for producing wood pulp. There are many other uses, like biomass solid fuel, organic mulch in gardening, and restoration ecology. That is why the forest and wood industry puts a high demand on chippers. This Diamant 2000 is a mighty machine. Next up, we have crop harvesters made by Ball Seed Farming Machineries. It comes with a 3-row portable harvesting drive with a backpack storage system and a tractor as a power source. Its drive type is based on V-belt and gear drive. With it, you can harvest 0.8 acres within an hour. It can be mounted and supports all tractors with diesel engines above 240 horsepower. You can plug the ear and straw chopping in cornfields when the ears of corn are ripe. Suocon's bog clearing machine. Ditches are cleared by a screw-type ditcher, known as the OJK-13. This machine is a perfect tool for peatland ditching under all conditions. It effectively cuts any trees, roots, or stump in the bog, and a single pass can clear it. It pulls out the peat with a 220 horsepower tractor on both sides of the ditch and spreads evenly across the strip. Railroad ties are those struts that lay perpendicular to the rail, which support the entire railroad itself. In order to actually plant these into the ground, a specialized tool which can cut into the rock, remove the old tie, and finally place the new one is needed. A road printer. A simple yet effective design that allows workers to create brick layout designs for roads that are automatically laid. It's less strain for the builders and all in all more precise. The Vermeer Terrain Leveler. This heavy-duty machine cuts into the earth from a modified tractor and removes the upper layer of soil, flattening out the terrain. A jagged digging head is used to do so. We have a soil cutter being used at a construction site. Using dual opposed spinning heads, the muddy soil is ground up and moved to the surface, preparing a hole for piping, foundations, or other structures. After the hole is dug, they'll lower an I-beam to support the final structure. The KEMROC cutter wheel, shown in a number of different applications. This versatile tool can be used for laying the groundwork for a number of different operations, from underground pipelines to repairing roadways. The tool rapidly cuts through a wide variety of materials quickly and effectively. The Zog Rollbla 500 snowblower. This vehicle comes with a large and powerful snowblower at the front for making quick work of cutting snow. This is especially useful at places such as snow resorts, where small paths need to be cleared of snow for pedestrian travel. The VIMPO-CHIP spreader. This machine lays gravel on freshly placed tar for roads. It's fed this gravel from the bed of a truck and distributed at the front through a specialized feeding system. Though not a practice used by every country, this technique is a part of road repair in some places. The TESMEC Bucket Wheel Digging Machine. The name truly fits the product, with what is a wheel of bucket-like scoops that cut the soil and dispense it out the side. This is effective at rapid and precise trench creation in soft to moderately hard soils, and comes in a variety of different forms. From EPIROC, the drum cutter. This spinning set of teeth makes quick work of hard clay, rock, and concrete, which is turned to easy to remove debris. It's useful in applications from the preparation of lands for projects to demolition, making it useful at a multitude of sites. The diamond mower stump grinder. When a tree is cut down or is broken down from harsh weather or otherwise having rotten and fallen, a stump of course remains. Stumps not only take away from the aesthetics of a space, but can get in the way of buildings and even planting new trees. Thus, a stump remover like this one can be employed. It uses a spinning saw with specialized teeth in a similar way to some of the other machines that we've seen on this list, cutting away at the material to completely remove the offender. The PRINOTH-RAPTOR mulcher. This device takes plant debris and turns it into a nutrient-rich and easy-to-work-with mulch. It can cut away at parts of stumps and even cut down young trees that get in the way. An excellent tool for clearing out land. The Colmar Rail Shearing Machine. This device uses hydraulic shears to cut railroad tracks into correct lengths. Incredibly powerful clamps use shear cutting force to essentially snap any piece of track in two. The Eagle Mine Dynamic Compaction from the Menard Group. A crude yet effective device, it works to compact loose soil with a crane and weight setup. It drops the weight directly atop of the soil after lifting it dozens of feet into the air. Not too many moving parts except for the large weight compressing the dirt it impacts. Kojima Gumi, and this monster is actually the world's most extensive, largest grab dredging system. In a single scoop, it can lift 370 tons and is 200 cubic meters. The electric hydraulic system offers an enormous grabbing power due to its grab weight and hydraulic cylinder, far more than cutter section dredging. This machine can not only dredge soft soil, but hard soil as well. You can expect its cutting force, which is enforced up to 990 tons, and the performance with soft rocks is highly likely. It has 2 spuds on both sides. With them, it can be shifted without an assistant or push boat or anchor wire. While lifting up any weight, the machine auto-balances itself. Next up, we have a machine from Rossendorf. They have combined the Fendt tractor with a Kemper's hemp harvester and a McDon's universal cutting unit. The connection of the cutting unit via the back of the chopper is height adjustable, up to approximately 3.5 meters. It cuts bits of hemp with the same length. The machine pulls out from the back, whereas useful harvested hemp is thrown into the support vehicle. Although the project is in the development stages, you can witness the results. Up next, we have Kopel, a hand-running harvester with its innovative wheel system. These metallic wheels help the driver to grip on steep slopes and comfort on hard surfaces. The machine runs on a motor engine, and the wheel motors are driven individually in opposite directions and provide full control when turning. With minimal effort and maximum protection of the ground, the device can be turned comfortably. You can also operate with the help of a remote control system. Its mower is blockage-free and insensitive to foreign bodies, even through cuttings that have not been cleared away or rotten. The Saltvik Plogen, a snow removal motor. This machine consists of a unique forward plow. It works very well on roads and removes tons of snow from the route with just a single pass. This machine is reliable and works optimally at all times, which gives you low repair costs and not least the lowest lifetime cost. Whether you plow city streets, country roads, or on the high mountains, Saltvik Plogen AES has a plow that meets your needs. Nye GSX garbage shears are designed to cut municipal solid waste into fine pieces for high-density packing into trucks, saving transport costs and space in landfills over time. The GSX series features jaws with biomimetic teeth that bypass in shear, providing the right solution for mass waste handling and processing in limited spaces. The main frame is built to last with QT100 quenched and tempered steel plate and AR500 in critical wear areas. Heavy wall torque tubes tie the jaws together and prevent twisting and racking of the structure. Oversized pivot pins and bushings ensure durability and long life. The optional high-pressure brace cylinder with rod guard allows optimum jaw positioning under all working conditions. Direct pin-on or quick coupler versions are available to suit virtually any heavy-duty MSW application. This device is a smart and quick solution for farmers who have to waste a lot of time dragging water into the field. It can be mounted with a tractor just like regular extensions. After that, he runs its motor with the help of tractor engine power. You can also take the water far away with the help of an extra pipe. This is the perfect water dragger in the market. In the fight against ocean plastic, the mobile skimmer made by 4Ocean always comes first because of its capacity to pull out massive amounts of plastic. After successful testing and tweaking, this machine is now deployed internationally. It is 22 feet long, having a 13-foot wingspan and 2 retractable arms. The floating debris is taken via its conveyor belts, while the retractable arms help in collecting that from the wider area. There is also a crane attached to its deck, so that trash could be easily removed from the vessel. Dustbins are used in every home, but what if we told you that a sea bin is now developed for the ocean? It is based on a tank and a pump, from which the water is sucked through a filter, whereas the trash remains in the tanks. Sea bin can filter 25 liters per hour, and it only costs $1 for the full day. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, make sure you check out one of these two for more cool machinery. Feel free to like and subscribe, we always appreciate it. And with that, we'll see you next time.